Hi guys, I was just in bed watching Black Lightning, and I've just put it on pause because I could not even focus. I had so much on my brain right now. Just thinking about these stuff that I've been reading and watching and everything. And this man who was a nurse, well, doctor, he had known about the coronavirus in December, and seven patients was admitted with the illness, and he said it was basically like a flu but was worse than a flu. And he made it aware, to he basically leaked it out, and he had to go in, well, not in prison, he had to go to courts, for sending out false information and everything like that. He was 34. He died on Friday. He died. His name was Li Wanlang. His name was it's Li, if you want to look it up, LiwA. No, it's WENLING, from what I remember anyway. I haven't got it in front of me. But yeah, he died, and it's just ridiculous, because it could have been stopped if they would have looked into it a bit more, and they would have had more time for a cure, to actually seek for a cure and find out exactly what it was, but nobody took him seriously, and he contracted it now. And I just find it disgusting, like all of you lot do, that the fact that these nurses and doctors and everything as well aren't allowed to be tested unless they're showing one symptom, at least one symptom, which I find it's disgusting, especially when they're saying that, you don't have to have symptoms to actually be tested positive. So this is where they should actually test them, especially if they're having to look after sick patients. They could even be giving it to other patients as well that doesn't have it, because I'm sure there's plenty of patients that are admitted into hospital for accidents still and everything like that, which they could be passing it along to them, so it is, yeah, it's just horrible. And then I was thinking as well, on top of that, the people that ain't been affected to it, that has been around other people, or who has actually had the symptoms, because I was talking to an old colleague of mine, and he was saying basically, it's the people as well that has not been affected. I was saying to him, it's the people that's been affected and has actually not had, not died from it, that they should be testing. So when I said that to him, he said, no, they actually need to do it to the ones that hasn't had it, that's been around people that's had it, which is true. So both things, I think basically they should see their medical history to see what they've actually like actually had, like whether it's injections, tablets they're on, or whatever. There could be a cure in there somewhere. So I think that's what they should do as well, and yeah, because maybe that can help, because those people that haven't got it after being around people that is positive, or the people that has actually come off it without even, I can't get my words out, that's actually come off it, as in not had the disease after it, you know what I mean, guys. My head's just jumbled up. I'm quite tired, and I've just got so much in this head to come out. It's just ridiculous, but yeah. And it's like the other, changing subject in a way a little bit, but I went to the doctors and had prescription, brought it back to the chemist and everything like that. I had to pick it up, And basically, the woman was watching on me like I was like she was disgusting me, because I had my kids. And I said to her, "What are you looking at?" And then she goes, and she didn't even say nothing. She just turned her head back around. She looked back again. I said, "What are you looking at?" I said, "Why are you looking at me and my kids like that for?" And then I was talking to the same colleague on the phone that time as well. I'm like, basically I was pissed off, so I started effing and whatnot. I said, "This woman's watching me as if to say I shouldn't have my kids out. What am I supposed to do? Leave them at home? No, I don't think so. Do you know what I mean? What, things can happen to them, and I'm a single mum on top of that too. So what am I supposed to do? Leave my kids at home? My youngest is 2 years old. Do you know what I mean? It's not as if they're grown kids, like teenagers, where I can actually leave them indoors. No, I can't. So yeah, she didn't like that either. But I'm getting fed up. Even like, I think it was a week ago, one woman was like to me, no, that was the same day actually when I was coming back from the doctors. She said, "What are you doing out with your kids?" I said, "Well, we had to go to the doctors. What else do you expect me to do?" She's like, "Oh, okay. It's like, gosh, come on. Some situations is different. If you're not a single parent, you ain't gonna, know the hardship of it. So, stop throwing your accusations and whatnot. It's just so ridiculous, and I'm just getting fed up of it now, to be honest, So, yeah, I just wanted to share some of my thoughts. Also, with the whole shopping thing, no deliveries, right? You ain't got no delivery slots. So I'm not interested in carrying a whole heap of bag with kids. Do you know what I mean? So I've just been having to go to the corner shop and do my shopping and then get my ass back in quick time, especially when the kids with their hands constantly touching things. I don't even want to travel far at all. And I don't even want to get no taxi or anything like that to be closed off in the car with him or her, because you can have female taxi drivers as well, just like you have female bus drivers, so yeah, it's a bit freaky and scary to be doing all that, and obviously can't lock myself up with the kids and not go shopping, so it's just really, really crazy, really crazy. I don't even know, but yeah, I've my Morrison's online account, which I normally shop with, they've suspended my thingy, and it pops up saying, we can't deliver in your area. It's been suspended, my account. I'm like, what the hell? Every single time I keep trying to do it, I even done a different account to see if that was going to help, not doing. And then they said, oh, we're and then I've gone on to Asda. It says we're prioritizing, the vulnerable and everything like that. Yes, elderly is vulnerable and all that sort of stuff, but so are my kids. Do you know what I mean? Can't do that. And then you've got a lot of single people taking up the slots as well, but it is really, really, really hard to do. But yeah, it's just about matters of surviving out there and having to get by. So it's a good job as well that my corner shop's only like 3 doors down. So I've been enjoying the benefits of having that there, but yeah, it's just crazy, seriously crazy. But I don't know. We'll just see. Anyway, guys, I will be going now, and I hope you lot are staying safe, and make sure you keep your asses indoors, away from people as well, no matter what, and don't be given into temptation for any hookups, dates, and all that sort of crap, because life is way more important. And, even if it's for family, friends, you have to keep everybody safe, because even though they are family or your closest friends or whatever, you could be putting their life at risk, and they could be putting your life at risk. So it's better to just stay safe, do video calls, videos, whatever you need to do, talk on the phone, but just keep staying safe. Life's way, 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 way too important, way too precious, and you have to think about your loved ones that you'll be leaving behind. So just stay strong, and keep it going, and just stay positive as you can, as much as you possibly can. So yeah, I think I'm ready to sleep. It's what, like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be finishing off my Black Lightning and going to sleep. So yeah, as you can see already, sleep time for me. Yeah. So yeah, I will be going to bed now, guys. So as I said, stay safe and keep positive, and not just stay safe for yourself, see, words ain't coming up. Stay safe for others as well. Okay, bye guys. See ya.